Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. Today we're going to be doing some charms and clues. This is for any sign, anyone who found this. We're going to be doing some initials and letters. I also have some charms. We are going to be manifesting new love coming your way. You can confirm a love that's come into your life. Maybe you'll get evidence of the love that has arrived in your life. But this is for my singles out there looking to attract love into your life, wanting to know who's coming into your life, anything about them that Spirit wants to share with you today. So let's get started. Welcome back to anyone. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit's guided you here. Let's see what we have in the cards for you today. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love, new love coming our way, new love coming in, next boyfriend, new girlfriend, future spouse, future partner. What do you have for us? I am listening for you now. For anyone who found this reading, I have guilt, letting go of the guilt. All right. I also feel like letting go of maybe you don't want to be with somebody that still wants to be with you and you feel bad about it. Do what's best for you is how it's coming into me. No guilt, no regrets. Okay. I have follow your dreams. What is important to you? Follow your dreams. It's like a spinning wheel. These are fairy tale cards. So, spinning that golden straw on that wheel, or making, hay into gold or golden thread, whatever it was. But spin your dreams, make your dreams happen. What is it that you want? Connecting to Mother Nature, connecting to Mother Earth, okay? And Empress energy even, just this nurturing, loving yourself, being there for you, and then bringing this love into your life. How gorgeous. Spirit, what do you have for us? What is this new love? Please share with me for my singles. What do you want them to know? Nine of Swords, Temperance, Four of Swords, and a Hermit. Lots of waiting. I can feel it, right? Nine of Swords, some worries and some fears, lots of waiting, lots of rejuvenating, lots of healing. I feel like that's all good. I feel like that's all good energy. That's what Spirit maybe has wanted you to do recently with your time, that you've got to go through something to get to the other side. But I feel like this is your turning point. This is your turn. And right now you had to do the work to be able to receive this next stage in your life, this next journey in your life. And that's all okay. There's the Page of Swords. Gorgeous. There's the communication. I have a Five of Pentacles and a Death card. Now, this particular card, this particular deck with the Death card really does describe the Death card, because for every ending, there's a new beginning. You can see one door is closing when one door is opening. You can also see there's a little baby string, if you look close, that's holding that rope together still. And it's this feeling of, if I just cut that last tie from my past, I can truly release myself, and I can allow this new energy, this new person, new conversations to come in. Somebody that I can get through anything with, weather any storm with, walk through the hardest battles with. So I do feel like Spirit wants you to open that door. Wheel of Fortune, that door is going to open with or without you. There you go. We have a celebration coming. I have a new beginning coming. How gorgeous. And that's what we want to know. And I have a Four of Pentacles, this waiting, patiently guarding, protecting myself. But that will overcome in time. I feel like once I feel like this is the person I'm supposed to be with, I'll no longer be guarding myself. I'll no longer feel like I have to protect what I have or what I earn, or this is my home, or, something like that. We start to share our lives together. Two lives become one, Spirit just said. And I do feel like this is going to create and open up an amazing, passionate romance, because I feel like this person's going to come in pretty strongly. I feel like They believe that this is your dream come true, is what just came into me. You know, like you are what they've been looking for. So they could even say that to you right out of the gate, like you are everything that I was looking for, but better. Let's get some letters. Let's just start to get some clues in between some of these cards. I have lots of cards today, but let's get a handful. I have a big basket of letters, some initials. They could be first initials, last initial. Just a reminder, this is new love coming towards you. So you may not even have met this person yet. So you may not see your person's letters here. If you don't see your person's letters, there could be other signs, but it is for singles. It is a prediction reading. I have the letter Z. Okay, so the letter Z, I have a K. The number 5 could be 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 months. I have an F. I have an I. The P, W, the letter J, the G. I have another W, so we'll put those two together. I have an X, could be a letter in the name, another I, another J. J is jumping out at us today. I have the letter V. I have an L, the letter D, an R, lots of letters. Another F, number 6, could be June, the letter T, 3 W's. W is a big letter today, and I have the letter N. So we'll take a look at those. Those could be just some first initials, last initials, and we will just use those as some clues. Let's see what else Spirit has for us in addition to all of those initials and some clues. We've got a lot. I always like to get to feelings. What is this connection going to feel like? Anything about their personality? Let's see. The sea mermaid, sea maiden, promises, making promises, keeping promises. The number 22, somebody who is capable of keeping promises. That seems important to me. I have Snow White and the Red Rose, sister love. Now, that just came into me as sisters we love unconditionally, but it came into me as this person has a bigger, an extended family. They could be very close to their sister, or they could be, it was just really my sister and I growing up, or that's really my only family member left, or something like that. So there could be something very specific about their relationship to a sister also. All right. So keep that in mind. And let's get one more. I have the red shoes, an obsession. It's not coming into me in a bad way. It's coming into me in a healthy way. I feel a little obsessed with you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't get you out of my mind. So a little bit of a healthy obsession. And, sometimes that happens when we're falling in love. And if this person truly feels like you are exactly what I've been waiting for, then that is how they're going to feel. They're going to feel obsessed with you. What sign may they be, Spirit? They could be a Capricorn. They could be a Scorpio. Be a Taurus. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Gemini. So we'll take those signs. Let's see. Anything else you want to share with us about their personality? Anything to look for? Any signs? College educated. Maybe interested in going back to school or talks about going back to school. Children. One of you or both of you could have children. Thoughts of having children. I would love to have children. Okay, so children will be part of this connection one way or another. Okay, something's going on with children. Online dating. We meet online dating, social media. Maybe that's how you connect. You find each other. A Gemini energy. Works. This always comes into me as works at home, or definitely has a home office, brings work home with them, laptop, computer work, always, always on their computer, somebody that has that kind of energy. Very spiritual. We could have the same spiritual belief system, same connection, same belief system. They love the summer. They love the beach is coming in. I have synchronicities. There's so many things that we have in common, or the right time at the right place, or there's no coincidences, or I can't believe that we met. What are the chances of us meeting? Something along those lines. Pisces, Taurus, springtime being blooming, falling in love in the spring. Maybe that's part of our timeline. Also, cherry blossoms blooming, flowering trees, loves the outdoors, an Aquarius, and a Leo. So lots of signs. And Spirit's saying, and they love to either cook or eat. They could be a real foodie. Let's get some other clues. Let's get some charms. Let's see if they give me some other personality traits. I've got these little clarifying charms today. I'm just going to do a handful, see what I read. I'm just going to read these intuitively. They're just images, and they're really fun for me to read. I like to pull them out every once in a while. 7 days, 7 weeks, July being important to your person. This is, it came into me as a yin and yang energy, but I'm going to turn it over for now. I have after a storm, rainy day, somebody ending something, somebody coming to you after a storm. I'm going to turn this one over. A family's important. Family's very important. There is the beach. Probably if they had a choice between going to, where do you want to go away on a vacation? They want to go somewhere hot. They want to lay on a beach. They want to have beach umbrellas and beach drinks with umbrellas in them. Halloween being very important to them. Okay. We could be meeting this person during spooky season. I like that. I like music. It is classical music or more traditional music. It could be that they enjoy, music that is instrumental, that kind of music. So I have a whale, the ocean, the beach. There's something going on here with they love the sea. Let's just say the sea. I have a bedroom. I want to turn that over just for a second. And I have a hat. I'm going to say they're a gentleman. They're polished, something like that. And maybe we take our time before we actually sleep together and go to bed together. Maybe that's the gentleman energy I'm feeling. We take our time. I have sunglasses. Probably won't be caught dead without going outside without sunglasses. And I feel an education with all these books. So very educated, either likes to read or, just you feel like they're very smart, something along those lines. Okay. Spirit, the big question is always when is this person coming towards us? What do you have for us? Timeline, anything. I always like to know when. It's not too late. For those of you think that it's not too late, no, there's love out there. Love is in the air. It's on its way. Slowly but surely, on a special occasion, heading into a holiday maybe, make it happen sooner. That online dating was like somebody who's putting in the effort, put yourself in social situations, go out with your friends, be in a position where you're constantly meeting somebody new. And they're saying within 3 to 4 months. That is not bad. I would take that in a heartbeat. So let's see what the final messages are. Spirit, where is this connection's going to head? We know that this person feels like you are the person that they've been searching for. You are the person that it's better. Sometimes you meet somebody and you're like, you are better than what I wanted. There's more going on here than what I even hoped for. So that is gorgeous. The Black Cat Tarot, one of my favorite seasonal decks. I just adore this deck. The 5 of Cups. I have the High Priestess. Three of Wands, Page of Wands. There's that new energy coming in, thinking about you, thinking about where this can go. You know, almost this feeling from the moment I saw you, I knew that this could turn into something so much more. So I think that they, right from the beginning, were ready to move on, you know, and that Five of Cups is always, I always hoped, you know, I've been disappointed in the past. I keep getting disappointed. I keep meeting the wrong people. But I also know in my heart and my soul that Spirit has somebody better for me, and that Spirit has the perfect person for me. So when that bottom of the deck, look, Two of Cups. So how cute is this? When that perfect person comes into my life, I know it's just going to be special. I know that it's going to be perfect. You know, you're the perfect match, perfect person for you, you know, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter. Everybody else gets a choice to who they want to be with, but it's a perfect person for you. Spirit, what are their feelings? So beautiful. We want this love to come towards us. I know that you are my true love. Oh, I love that. Letters of love, maybe messages. Maybe they send you long text messages and let you know what they're thinking and feeling and want you in their life. If you knew my dark past, would you still want me? So a little bit of vulnerability, a little bit of fear there. And the answer is going to be yes, I want you. I want us to have a new start. Definitely having, this is a new beginning. I do feel like this is new love, not past love. Could be soulmates finding each other in this lifetime. It is for singles, so I don't feel like it's somebody coming back. You will hear from me soon. Good, I want soon. I fantasize about you sexually. I'm yours and you are mine. I think I believe that. I feel like that, you know, this is bigger than us. All right. This is that I feel something I haven't felt before. I know this is my true love. You know, true love is, there's only so many people in our lifetime that we really fall in love with, right? And that you meet that one person that's just so special and you say, I just know that you are my true love. I just know this is real this time. I just know this is going to last, Spirit just said. So that's even more important, you know, that I'm yours, you're mine, and that this is going to last. And this is a, you know, it's a deep love. It's a true love. I mean, it sounds so simple, but, you know, for those of you that have had, you know, relationships that didn't go anywhere, it's hard to find the one that lasts. I've healed and I've transformed and I'm ready for this love. Gorgeous. Your sexual energy arouses me. Lots of attraction. Beautiful. I want to live together, have a home together, share a life together. Absolutely. Talk about a life together. I want you to tell me your dreams so I can share them with you. Aww. And they had said that you were, you know, you were their dream come true, right? You're better than what they had hoped for, is really what they said. And one more. Actions speak louder than words. So they're going to show you. You can be honest. You are safe. Open up. Be truthful. You guys are going to be in it for the long run. I'm scared to love again. There's some vulnerability. You know, these are all normal emotions. But what I love about this connection is this overall feeling of it's better than what I wish for. I will tell you that I love you. Aw, this is gorgeous. We're going to use this as a manifestation today to bring this kind of energy into your life. If you have this energy in your life, I'm so grateful for you. I'm so happy for you. We're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. Claim it, own it. It's yours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you found me today. And please consider hitting that subscribe button to continue on this journey with us. Thank you always to all of my subscribers for your love and support. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.